Sipping on the colors till I fade into gray. I put my life into a bottle, let you guzzle. I found a star that I could ride and let you chase me away. I put my pride inside a cosmic mud puddle. Y'all be fucking with my galaxy. The nerve of y'all that's mad at me in the galactic tug of war to try to one-up you. What you want, fuck you, I don't even wanna love you. Let gravity crush you, feel the atrophy bubble inside the muscle. Hit capacity a moment ago, but on the low, I'm in the cockpit. Watch this, pressing all your buttons. Nonsense comments flow through our discussions. Ain't no oxygen, baby, I know you wouldn't care to know, but you've been flying through my heart and fucking flipping barrel rolls. But shit, I know, I get it. My hemisphere, you split it. We about to blow up Mars just to say we fucking did it.
My soul don't show love. Tryna cut my throat from the moment I woke up. My cup will run over, my cup cannot go up to a half point. Even it's stuck and it all sucks. But eventually I'll mend it and the choose to run into something way bigger like contentment. Only do what I want to, like if I did it then I meant it. Ho, I do not fuck with you, I've no resentment. I'm just letting know you know what I'm gonna do. Hey, currently stuck in a box where the water reaches my chin. See, I finally quit my job, but my problem is inside me, so I'm trying to figure it out. Get my ass up out of the couch, get my ass up out of the house, stick my head up out of the clouds. Ooh, move it, got to do shit, move it. Feel the music, feel me, and this suits me, true shit. I gotta get up and clean my shit up, agree on what to get rid of before it becomes me, and I regret that I ain't did it. Damn, man, what the...
What? Yeah, I've tried hitting it. I don't want to break this shit. Look, Bill, just leave me alone, man. I'm telling you, I got this. I'm gonna fix it right now. You watch. You just keep doing whatever you're doing over there. I've got this.
Pleasure to see so many pleasant faces. Good.
Hey, still ain't sleeping at night. What am I gonna do? I bet that if I could sleep though, I'd probably dream about you. And that's why I don't wanna sleep, I've no mind left to lose. These lyrics getting so hard to read, my artistry's my news. But I'ma win it all, independent it all for the cynical critics. If you rip it, leap or fall, sick of all self-ridicule, gotta get it all together even though we're not together anymore. I'm mature now, got the cure now, burn down every bridge, get this, it turns out they should burn hers down long before I figured ours won't work out. So I'm sitting in this earth cloud, as though it turns round, my mind spins. What the fuck have I been? Been lost on an island of self-pity, it's quite grim. Soul searching but no merchant offers happiness or purpose is so worthless. I'm so certain that I can cope with this hurt, and I could always hurt Cobain if nothing else works. I'm just saying though, I just wanna chill at a steady pace. Feel like I could kill just to get some space. So I'm gonna build me a better place. Yeah, I'm gonna build me a better place. Building a building, I'll be feeling much better. I just want something real, something realer than ever. Yeah. So I'm gonna build me a better place. Yes, I'm gonna build me a better place.
Is this life even worth it? All this strife still I'm working every night till it's perfect. It's not right less I'm certain, but till life closes the curtains, I gotta cope with this hurting. So I'ma smoke like a furnace, get wasted on purpose. Cuff your girl if she flirting, cause I can cut like a surgeon. Pick up your girl if she thirsting, cause I can fuck till she squirting. Back to work, tuck my shirt in. My emotions reverting to a state of recursion in a world of hate and disturbance. When before I was bursting with life, was it worth it? Isn't it quite concerning that every night I'm conversing with myself?
Soul searching but no merchant offers happiness or purposes so worthless. I'm so certain that I can cope with this hurt, and I could always Kurt Cobain if nothing else works. I'm just saying though, I just wanna chill at a steady pace. Feel like I could kill just to get some space. So I'm gonna build me a better place. Yeah, I'm gonna build me a better place. Building and building, I'll be feeling much better. I just want something real, something realer than ever. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I'm gonna build me a better place. Yes, I'm gonna build me a better place.
Face to the sea and the sea to the stars. Reach for the stars, my brother. No need for the raws or the gauze. Just live with the wings on your feet. Sing to the beat. Sling cocaine for your peace. Beat me cause it's good for the heart. They got beans in the streets and the cars. Fiend for the beats cause it's hard to remember who you are when you gone. Hollywood, Hollywood, that my ship don't sink tonight. Can I follow my dreams and hollow the swallow with strings to build tomorrow's regime? The sorrow of living between the hype and flashy lights passing before my sight. I'll never know everlasting life. Life.
Waves start crashing into walls. Read between the lines, I be captioning my calls. Life is little monsters, try to capture in the balls. Rappers think they slick until I trap them in my jaws. 45 gun tucks, sorta live, summed up. Bitch, I get it slapping like 45 nunchucks. Oh, I think I'm young buck. Shorty wanna ride with me. Old school and stickers on Atlanta 5950s. My city vibe with me. Bricks on the boards, ho. Hot as brick ovens. Why your shit so DiGiorno? Slip through the course slow. Inhale the dope, let it drift through your torso. Fuck it, what's the budget? See me at rap, playing Dreamcast and passing blunts. It's 2 a.m. Could you please pass the Captain Crunch?
I never know how to start streaming. I can still kind of hear it. Hi. Welcome to the stream. It's very good to have you. Streaming my beloved, my poll, which I didn't do the right time on, which I often do. I just didn't. I'd already put it in my stupid fleet, my Twitter story. I'd already put it there, so I just decided not to switch the times to the correct ones. So it came out even, despite it having 13 hours left. And the only one that didn't get any votes is landscape painting, and I don't want to do that, but I will, because that is the will of God. Okay, I was working on my comic before I started because that's the only thing I have worked on in decades. And I haven't made any progress. We love to see it. You're welcome for the little dance. I do anything for the people. Okay. Name one thing. Simon exists now. I've wanted to color this for like weeks. And I have to sketch it first Disgusting. Is it because he has big balls? Comfy. Okay, well. Of course, my bad. Yeah, I just want to color. Ugh. I don't know what happened, but ever since I started my beloved brush, my new brush, ever since I've found her, I enjoy coloring now. Because it's faster than the way I did it before. So it's just nicer. Ugh. It actually looks like a brush a little bit. There's this one, it's on, I forget what tool, not tool, it's on some paint program I don't have access to. Program, thank you. I got there eventually. But, I don't remember what program it's on. But it's not Psy, and that's the problem, is it's Clips, yeah, that's the one. Clip Studio CSP. Yeah, that's the one. And I really like it. And I like the way it looks. I don't know that I'd actually enjoy using it, but that's the thing, is I can't see, because I don't have Clip Studio Paint in my, I'm sure as shit not buying it. It's a custom brush made by an artist I really like. And I'm sure so I'm not gonna buy the program and the paint pack. Just to find out that I hate the brush. I guess I'll look at a picture. Maybe a nice Pinterest. Pinterest always does me good, I think. Never mind. Not Pinterest. If it thinks, and it's right, it thinks I want to look at Detroit Become Human stuff. I do, but don't. Show it to me. Oh wait, it's not on the landscape though. Fuck. My bookmarks always hold some weird shit. And I have a picture of these cool buildings, but that's not really landscape. I don't think I have any landscape pictures in here. I guess I could... I went back in my, pictures on my phone. Yeah, please stop listening to my conversations. That's deplorable. But I went on a trip like 3 years ago, and I took a lot of pictures then, and I guess I could, like, paint one of those. They're kind of complicated, though. I don't know how committed I am to this. There was also this one really cool picture I did that, well, it was the summer I was graduating. I took it out my friend's car window, and their side view mirror was cracked. I thought it was a neat picture. Oh. I got a lot of weird stuff back here. Like this weird Tumblr ad. This was my original animating phase. That was fun. I'm trying to find the... I guess it was during autumn, so I guess it'd be in 2018. I have too many pictures. Something somewhere said that Google's gonna start making you pay. Please don't make me pay for my pictures. Half of this stuff doesn't even need to be in here. It's like, yeah, fuck Google. All my homies. I found it. It was just because the trees were yellow. My phone was ass. So it's not a very good picture. But I guess I could do this. Oh, okay. I don't know why, but my computer stopped using that. I probably need to redo the thingy. Add-on? I don't remember what it's called. I'm gonna send this to my personal Discord. My beloved. I love having a personal Discord server. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. Select channel. What did I call it? 15 gigabytes now. I think I already used one. And it's been like 3 6. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Well, that's not boding well for me because what I used to do is I chronically screenshotted everything nice ever said about me. I was like, wow, this is a really nice thing to say about me. I guess I'll save it so I can look at it in the future. Which is so dumb. Why? Don't do that. Server. Okay, Gen image transfer. Okay, go. And I tactfully got, well, the quality on this is really bad because my phone was garbage at the time. And I mean, it is now, but we don't have to talk about it. Woo, that's very large. Every fucking time. Every single time. Whoa, hey, what you doing there? No, resize. Idiot, thank you. That's a little too small. There you go. Okay. Color dropping feels like a bad idea, so I won't be doing that. Color dropping, I guess, does help you understand color a little bit better. But at what cost? That's 2. There we go. I don't think I'm going to take this too seriously. Because if I take it too seriously, it's going to take fucking forever. And I don't want it to take forever. I am absolutely not in the mood. Okay. I don't even remember what we were doing when I took this. I certainly was in her car. And this was not her house, nor was it mine, so much to think about and consider. And it gets lighter, but it also... No, a little lighter. Yeah, that's good. The grass texture is going to be a fucking delight. I can't wait to participate in grass texture. I don't really know why I'm not using the whole canvas. Whatever I feel in my heart, I guess. Life is what you make it. I tried to do a winter one in marker. Bad idea, first of all. I did like a black canvas and then did it over in marker, which was going to take forever. Marker, the paint tool side brush. Marker, my beloved. And it gets even lighter. Perhaps even a little yellow. But I think I did the marker one on stream also, but that was fucking ages ago. Like, so old, I don't think I even have, like, a VOD saved of it. No. Okay. The still kind of yellowy. Saturated might be what I'm looking for. That's the bitch. Okay. That feels correct. And then it gets... No. Oh my god. I can't hear the music at fucking all. It pisses me off because I really liked the song that just was on. Cringe. You know what? I may hear the music a little bit as a trait. I can turn it down for you. Okay. Hopefully that's good and okay. Okay. I may have a little grass texture as a treat. Ooh. I love a bit of postcard. Postcards would be fun to collect, I think. I wish I had the, like, emotional capability to be, I don't want to say careless, but a little bit. More, maybe, flowy, I guess, in the art that I do. But it's hard, I care too much. But I don't care about this, so it all works out, I guess. Because I kind of like it. I need to add little smudges of brown and shit, though. Because it's... right here it gets dark. Mail? Yeah, mail is really fun. Man, sending people gifts is literally my favorite thing in the world. First of all, I can't even see down here, so I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh my god, it's on the wrong layer, which is fine. I can just cut it out really quick, but holy shit, that was close. Having pen pals is really neat. I am just absolute ass at responding. Because I know I stopped. I was the one who fucked. I was the one to respond next. Several. Yeah. My bad. I still have them somewhere. I put all of the art you sent on my wall, so it's right by my bed. So I look at it all the time as a treat. Some of them are over there because I have a wall that's just dedicated to all the shit my friends have given me, and everybody's like, why don't you put your art on the walls? And I'm like, why would I do that when I have friends to put on the wall? Speaking of, I need to put I got a new thing to put on the wall. today. Because I put movie tickets up on there as well. Yeah, way more important. I mean, I still have some on that side. But that's my stuff. I don't want to say it's the best stuff, but I've got some shit I'm proud of up there on that side. But this side is covered in the bitch. Like, there's like 5 things over there. But this side, it's got stupid shit on it. And what's funny is 99% of the shit that's up there was given to me by friends I either don't like anymore or don't talk to anymore. Which is fine. You know, that is the will of God. Steve, you are right. You are so correct. My room used to be themed like, and you'll never guess, the beach. I was like, wow, Lilo and Stitch is my favorite movie. I would like a Hawaii themed room. Goodbye. So when we moved here, our parents sent us off on a vacation with my grandparents. They were gonna meet us there later, but we got to go early. So, or did they come back early? I guess it doesn't matter. They were here to decorate the house and shit. So basically, whatever my room looked like was a total surprise. But freshman year of high school, I wanted to change it. And I was like, I want to make it look like I live in a college dorm. And it was empty like a college dorm for a hot fucking second there. But I've recovered. I've successfully recovered. And now I have shit stuck to the walls, which bangs. I wish, like, I have posters and shit, but I wish they were cooler. Cause I've got Lego movie posters, I've got musical posters of some of my most remorseful years. I've got my sister's 8th grade musical up there. Yo, you know what? You were right. Excuse me for the horrible statements, the crimes I have just committed. I couldn't. My God, I'm ending the stream. Horrible. I need to go atone for my sins. I don't want to say my personality changes too much for that, but a little bit. I go through phases, things I enjoy way too fast for me to ever truly be able to have all of myself in one room at one time. Like, there's a lot of shit in here that doesn't make sense anymore. The musical stuff specifically, that ended sophomore year. I haven't returned to musicals in a while, and it's probably for the best. Because I mean, I like a good musical. I may have a little musical retreat, but I took it a little far. Maybe tone it back a little bit. My sister and I went to see Cruella today, and they had an ad for In the Heights, which was a movie that was supposed to be made like 3 years ago, maybe 4 or 5. And they're finally getting around to it now, and honestly, looks kind of nice, because I did really like the musical back in the day. So that's exciting. I'm excited for that one. Yeah, that's fair. I keep shit. Even if I don't like... I guess it's not actively disliking things. I still like all the stuff that I liked once. I just don't actively care for it anymore, I guess. But yeah, I wouldn't be caught dead with fucking, like, I'm an average enjoyer of Detroit Become Human at the moment. Wouldn't be caught dead with any of that shit on my walls. No goddamn chance. Or shine hell. I guess I'll do the mirror. Well, maybe I would. It'd probably have to be something I drew, though. I don't know that I would. I don't draw on paper anymore would be my main issue. If anything was gonna end up on my walls for anything that I enjoy now, it'd have to be something that I drew or created, and it'd have to be traditional, probably. And I've been trying to paint lately, but I don't have the motivation, I guess. Because a lot of my projects are on my computer, so there's really not any point in starting up anything new on paper. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to go to Michael's to pick up new paintbrushes. Yeah! I love going to the store and printing shit. I think it bangs. I have, because I did a... I entered in an art show in senior year. It wasn't anything crazy. It was just, like, run by the school. So it wasn't particularly cool or anything. But, you know, art show's an art show. I'm not gonna complain too terribly. I didn't have anything senior year, the beginning of it specifically, kind of, well, the middle, was stressful, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to do anything, like, not at home. Like, I spent a lot of art classes doing homework or sketching out shit that didn't matter, or I was working on a painting that I ended up hating and never finished. But it's still literally, you got me talking, I'm pulling it up. Full color, I know it's in here. It is not in here. Oh, psych. There it is. Load faster. Thank you. This old as hell. But I have this on my wall because I printed it out for the art show. Like, I went to the store and was like, "Hey, can you print this?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, for sure." And so now it's on my wall, and it's sleek. I'm like, "Oh, professional." Damn. It is really fun. I would be an average enjoyer of going to the store and printing more stuff of mine. I think selling prints would be neat, but I don't draw anything worth... Okay, I worded that wrong. Let me try again. All I draw is fan art, so there's really not anything I would be able to print. Would be my main issue, I think. Not that that's not worth printing. Thank you! I'm honestly still pretty proud of it, considering it's on my wall still. But it's not, I don't know. Like, I don't think I'd want to do prints of fan art that feels... Yeah, and sometimes that is all you could ever ask for. Honestly, if you slap a couple, like, my favorite OCs of yours, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's like the deer one. Ugh, him on anything, I'd be down. I'd buy the shit out of that. Yeah, nice triangle in there. There was a period where I did want to... Oh my god, life is a circle. There was a period where I did want to sell postcards. So I had a bunch of designs planned out, but I never got around to finishing literally any of them. So I just ended up dropping that. Dude, quarantine was like, I was like, oh, I guess I'll start a small business real quick. As soon as it got to the point where I had to actually finish shit or buy something, I was like, oh, well, it was a good run, everybody. Very briefly. Hold on. Well, here I go. I put, like, maybe 3 or 4 things up there. And I probably hate all of them now, if I know myself at fucking all. But we will see. There's a lot of, like, jokey shit on the front page once I logged in. We don't gotta unpack it. Oh, view sharp. That one, please. Okay, yeah, I did 5. I did pyramids. That's what I call the thing I just showed you. I had a trans rights rat sticker. And then... And then I had, like, World of Gumball for some reason. I don't know why. I sort of got I did something else. I did a couple of Steven Universe things, but maybe they never got accepted in. As a line? I'm not sure I understand. My bad, gang. Bigger. Thank you. God. Oh, yeah. Some people do some really cool shit on Twitter. Oh, Twitter, my beloved. Like, there's this one dude who did, like, a line. Well, now I'm saying it. That's not even what it means. That did, like, a... group? Not the word I was looking for, but I'll go with group. Did a group of paintings of ladies with blades. They were, like, different kinds of, like, samurai blades, and they were, like, in not samurai getup, but, like, Japanese fightery getup. I don't really know what exactly it was, but it was something along those lines. And that series banged. A katana might have been one of them. I'm not sure. But they were different weapons. They were, like, 4... So it was 4 ladies, 4 different weapons. But it was gorgeous. Not gonna get it, because I'm talking about it. But he's definitely one of my favorite artists on Twitter. His paintings are gorgeous. Let me see. Shouldn't be too hard to find him in my following list, since I don't follow that many people. Well, we'll see. Because he also did like a 4 elements set. Damn, shit banged. Those were absolutely beautiful as well. I don't remember his name. But I had to purge a lot of my favorite painters because they all did. No. NFTs, damn. I don't know why that took me so long. Ladies and gentlemen of the weekend, my beloved account. Bearbot? I don't see any of their posts. Oh my god, I exited out. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. Following. Okay. No. It'd be great if I remember this dude's name. I follow so many Twitter artists, it's ridiculous. It's probably why it's making it so difficult. No. I don't think so, but I'll open a link in a new tab anyway. No. No. Hold on. Everyone follows everyone on the ones that I follow. So it's like, I think this one. This is the bitch. Man, my beloved. Okay, I don't. I gotta find this set now that I've said it. Oh, my bad, there's 5. Yeah, one of them is a katana. I think that might have been the first one. Okay, window capture. Change to this one. So it's this painting set. So it's ladies with weapons, which is hot. And they were wearing like the dress. Now I gotta find the. No. The other set is a lot older, so it's gonna take me a second. Not that finding them. Oh, I really like this one as well, cause like Sweet Talk. Ugh. I think this guy also did literally one of my favorite pieces ever. It's like this dude with a melty cheesy shoulder thing. This is a couple of the. So this one's water, and then this one's maybe air. But those are 2 of them, and they're like wider and longer. This one's another good one. Like the zipper mouth. Delicious, delicious. Absolute king. The chip! That's the bitch. That's the bitch. Ah! It's so good. Ugh. His stuff is awesome. I think he sells prints of him and stuff, and this is the 4 elements one. Ugh. Delicious. We literally love to see it. Oh, Donald's? Oh my god, his store. Okay, I shouldn't be doing this on stream. Maybe another time, maybe another time. Sigh. There we go. My bad, my bad. Gushing about artists I enjoy, my beloved. But yeah, his stuff's really cool. I would like to paint like that, or in general, someday. That'd be nice, I think. Because he does acrylic. Acrylic hard. Acrylic's really the only one I've done. But also hard. I've done watercolor, and I like watercolor. I'm just not good at it in the way I'd like to be. I'm okay. I'm not. It's just not There's certain things about watercolor painting that stylistically I can't seem to do. And I'm not really sure why. Probably because I don't know what I'm doing and haven't learned from somebody who knows what's going on. But that's okay. I can simply Google it. I will not be doing this, but I can pretend. Another time, perhaps. I really need to figure out a good setup for doing traditional stuff on stream, because I feel like that really get me going in traditional stuff again. I would say I miss it, but I think it depends on the context. Cause in my painting and composition class, that class made me hate drawing. Very briefly, but it made me hate drawing. I did not like that class at fucking all. On the other hand, a class that I took in the same semester, my Adobe class, that shit banged. I did this weird vector piece in Illustrator. It was like all gradients and shapes, and I liked how that one turned out. Honestly, I'd probably prints of that one be like a horrible idea, to be honest. But yeah, my drawing and comp class, fuck that class. He was really bad at teaching though, so that was probably part of it. He contradicted himself a lot. Some art classes are bad and not good. I don't want to say the majority, but I have literally never taken a good art class, traditional art class. Because the Adobe class was nice. First, what is it about paper that makes art teachers stumble over themselves? Because in high school, I was like, hey, can you help me improve my graphite? And she was like, actually, you are better than me. And I was like, oh. Well, I'm glad I'm learning from you, my teacher, my beloved teacher. She was like, maybe Google it. I was like, I could have done that at home. I could have done this at home. I think I've talked about that before, so I'll shut the fuck up on that front. But just one good traditional art class would be nice, I think. Just one. And apparently, that is why she couldn't teach me any better. That's kind of mean. I think she does not. My high school art teacher did not function very well as an art teacher, to be honest. I don't think a social job was very good for her. She was a very anxious person. Like, she straight up took off a couple of weeks because of how anxious she was at one point. I felt really bad because everyone was kind of mean to her, and I didn't really understand why. She literally gave everybody the answers on, like, the final exams and shit. She was like, yeah, so I don't feel like teaching you the answers because I know none of you are going to pay attention. So here are all the answers. And I was like, wow, thank you. So nobody learned anything. Nobody really wanted to learn anything either because they were all just there for an easy A. So to a certain extent, I could understand her frustration. But at the same time, I am there to learn. So if you could teach at least me, that would be really cool. The art teacher I had in sophomore year, because they switched. He ended up retiring because his wife got cancer or something. I don't remember what happened to him, but it wasn't nice, whatever he ended up retiring for. But he left, but I had him sophomore year, and his class was essentially just study hall. I did art during it, because I was like, yeah, art, and you're not going to tell me what to do, I can just paint whatever I want, yeah! So I just did that. But he was weirdly encouraging. He was like, yeah, if you have any questions or need any help on anything, I can totally do that for you. I was like, oh, damn, okay, thank you, King. I didn't, because I didn't want to talk to him, I just kind of wanted to do my own thing. But, there's no shame in this. But he went around to all the students he knew actually gave a shit about art, and was like, yeah, if you want to go to this, like, portfolio day thing, you totally should and can. And I was like, okay. Because it got me out of school, and I was down. I was like, oh, hell yeah, I don't gotta go to school for, like, 4 hours? Hell yeah. So, I did that. I did not go to school for 4 hours. I actually just ditched the whole day. Because the portfolio thing took kind of a long time. Because what you did is you ran around with a portfolio to different, like, colleges and showed them what you got. And so I did. I avoided Kendall, though. Cringe. Who I later won an award from, which is really funny to me. And now my parents won't stop bringing it up. But, Chicago was mean to me. The lady, a lot of the booths or whatever with the professors and, like, people visiting made it look interesting. They were like, yeah, so we're an art school, better make it look fun. Chicago didn't. Chicago was in the corner and made everything look sad and depressing and was like, your portfolio sucks ass. And I was like, okay, thanks. She didn't say that. She was like, where are the backgrounds? And I was like, well, I didn't really have a whole lot of art to put in a portfolio at the time. I was a sophomore. And I didn't really know what a portfolio was. I'm a lot better now, but I didn't really have any idea what was going on then. But, yeah, she handed my ass to me, basically. On the other hand, I was deathly shy. Am, to be honest. But I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of stood there and watched other people for a hot second. Indiana was like, I don't remember what university, I think it was South Bend or something, but it was some Indiana university. And they were just like, hey, do you want to show us your stuff? And I was like, oh, sure. Because they had asked me, because I was not going to go up to them. So they were really nice. My favorite one was Grand Valley. I loved Grand Valley. Grand Valley, my beloved. Grand Valley was, first of all, it was this dude named Fish. And Fish was a fucking banger name to me. I was like, you're just a dude who calls himself Fish? Hell yeah. I would die for you, Fish. But he also, I was probably high, so that was a good sign, I think. But he was also just really fun to, like, get stuff from. He was like, so I showed him my portfolio, and he's like, do you have a sketchbook on you? And I was like, oh yeah, sure, I guess. And I did. And I had a sketchbook. It was probably the most garbage ass paper you've ever seen in your life. It was like one of the newsprints one. I hate newsprint. Newsprint sucks. But it was the one my school had given to me, for my sophomore year, art class. We had to buy them for my senior year art class, which I think is really funny. But he was like, "Oh, your stuff's really cool. Do you have a portfolio?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I have a portfolio." Well, not a portfolio, I have a sketchbook. So I pulled it out, and at the time, I had drawn 3 rapid fire sketches of Red vs. Blue characters, and they were literally all just buff women. All 3 characters that I had drawn at the front of my sketchbook, and so he had asked me to flip through it for him, and I started doing it, because it was the same, I flipped through all 3 really fast, and he was like, whoa, slow down. You're going a little fast there. And I was like, sorry. So he ended up taking it from me and flipping through it. And he was like, so what do you want to do? And at the time, I was like, oh, animate probably. And he was like, oh, well, get started right now. You could totally animate and he flipped to some mermaid thing that I'd done. And he was like, you could totally animate the tail moving to this. So get started now. Get practicing. And I was like, fish. And I mean, obviously he must have made an impact, because I don't remember 99% of the shit that happened there. Because that's a lie. It was a very distinct memory for me for some reason. But he was really fun. The college I'm going to now actually had a lady there, and I went up to her, and I had done busts of characters. I was really into Red vs. Blue at the time, so it was more Red vs. Blue characters, but they didn't need to know that. Because I figured I could slip fan art in there, because it was something, because they were Halo characters. If I did my people versions, you couldn't really tell. So it was fine. But she flipped to my, headcanons for what each of the characters looked like, and she was like, oh my god, these are so diverse and beautiful. And it, honestly, looking back, it could have been better. It was 6 white dudes, and then Griff was Hawaiian, normal, as was God intended, and Tucker was black as straight. And she was like, wow, you're so diverse, and I was like, really? Well, looking back again, now, no, not diverse. But I was like, what did you have to see throughout the course of this to have given me that compliment? That's sad a little bit. No, not green, dipshit. But racism exists, I guess. Kind of cringe. Yeah, make this smaller. Do-do-do. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I certainly am drawing, if you could fucking believe it. That's good, I guess. Trees are kind of nuts. Which they weren't. Maybe turn it back a little bit. Trees. Maybe I'll just... I forgot I wasn't gonna color drop. Cause I don't know. Practicing on not color dropping I feel like is a good idea. Just because if I look at a picture and understand the colors, it'll give me a better idea of how to use them better in pieces that I don't have a picture. I don't know how true that is, but I'd like to think it's at least vaguely true, considering that that is what I'm doing. Ooh, no, definitely not. Thank you. I did my best, I think. It's kind of neat. I think I had originally taken a picture under the intention that I was gonna do something cool drawing wise with it. So I'm glad that 4 years later that I did end up doing that. 4 years is inaccurate. It's probably like 3, maybe. I don't really understand what's going on right here, but holy shit, am I trying? Hell yeah. Okay. That's nice, I think. I forgot to add the... No. We'll do that later. No. No. That's good, I think. It's got like a back, like the glow or whatever. I'm so good at art and speaking about it, if you can believe it. I'll probably do the trees, like the branches underneath. That feels correct. Yeah, that's good. So we get that variance. Okay, this is going a lot better than I thought. It would. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can just leave it there. I don't know why I feel like I need to say more. Because that's really all. Thank you. It's good. Shut the fuck up. For once. Even though that's kind of like the opposite of the point. Of this. Okay. And it still kind of dips down into it. Kind of like the way the brown sort of lingers in it. That's kind of nice. Normally what I'd do is I'm a chronic like layer adder. Oh my god, my comic thing that I'm working on right now. It's nightmarish. Like, I might have to cut it into more than one file because of how big the shit is as is. Like, yeah. Like, I don't think my computer will be pleased with me after a few panels. Because I ended up splitting each panel into its own layer folder, which was a bad idea. I don't know why I thought it would be a good one. Because I know that after a certain point, the file will be too big, and it will kill itself. And yet, I pretend I didn't see it.
He was crying quietly, softly. The tears fell from his eyes like water from a fountain.
It's not really green, it's more brown. My bad. Excuse me. No. Orangey or brown. Yeah, there we go. A little darker, maybe. That's the bitch. It has a little bit of in it as a trait, and a little darker. No. Duller. Duller. The tree went over the bush. I'm gonna save myself the trouble here. We still got like semblances of the outside world up there. Just a little, just a little. Okay. Art! That's what I'm talking about. This is definitely like a golden kind of... Oh, hell yeah. A little bit extra. Not right there. So we still need a little bit of green. It needs to have some variance, I think. Okay. resolved when it was coming together. I've connected the dots. The closer it gets, probably less. Probably darker gold. No, that's right. Okay. Okay. That feels correct and good, I think. No. Sure. It's a long one right there. Silver. There. Base down here. This area is really white, but I'm gonna add a little bit of gold on the outsides. Whoa. Oh, thank you for the follow. I forgot that the sound existed. I finally turned that on. I don't know why it was off, but I've gotten, a few followers since I started doing that, and it just straight up has not been on. Happens to the best of us. But thank you. What is that? 28? That's kind of high. Because we hit 30, we'll have like 20 more until 50. And we had a solid average 3 viewers. I don't know for how much longer, but you know what? I may stay positive a little bit as a trait, I think. I have earned it. Okay. Little bit of green. Okay, it did not need that line. You are dumb. Stop. It's the white that you're concerned about. Okay, this is nice, I think. I have half a mind to... Okay, we're gonna cut it right there, I think. Because I'm lazy and I don't feel like doing it anymore. I mean, I'll continue, however. It will not be for much longer. Thank you! It's the Brush. Brush, my beloved. I love her very much. I cannot get enough. She is so sexy and cool. High recommend. good brushes make an artist. Very important. I've had a few people ask me about digital art, and my advice has been pretty consistent. If you don't vibe with the brush, you're gonna hate everything you do. And this is simply fact. You can't run from fact. You simply cannot. Okay. We're vibing. Texture brushes, my beloved. I put a texture on my marker for a hot second. It went okay. Like, I had a good time. But also, it made me unvibe with the marker. And the marker is like my go-to brush. Like, if I had to pick a brush if I had to pick one brush, every other brush had to go, it would be marker, hands down. I love my marker very much because without my marker I wouldn't be able to sketch, and that's kind of my favorite part. Well, not at the moment, coloring my beloved, because of how heavy I vibe with this brush, but I don't think I could sketch with this. It's too no, it's too thick and awful. Well, I guess if I thinned it, it'd be okay. But I don't know. Because I can't do hard corners. Well, yes I can. What the fuck? Well, it cuts sometimes. Yeah. Hard loops is the one I'm referring to. There. It like jumps, and I hate that. And I don't, I'm not fucking with that. Not in my good Christian sketch. It's like an under. It jumps back to like goldish on top of it almost. Coloring? If you could believe it. No. It's a dark green I wanted. That's the bitch. Okay. I kind of fucked myself over by doing the white last, but I don't know, what can you do? I just didn't feel like doing, like, leaving white space. It doesn't look bad, it doesn't look good either. I like having more control over what's going on. Definitely need to be darker out of here though. Notifications for me? You shouldn't have. I kind of... The picture is certainly a suggestion. It is a suggestion, not a rule. There's an art challenge. One of my streaming buddies, Pixel Pat, has been doing. He messaged me about it. He was like, "Hey, do you want to do these?" He calls them Pixel Dailies. He's like, I've been doing these things called Pixel Dailies. Do you want? But okay, there's an account on Twitter called Pixel Dailies. They give you daily prompts for pixel art. He's been doing essentially the same thing, except it's like within the server as opposed to anything run by like the Twitter account. So it's like its own separate thing. Except like they've been Pokemon for like he started them a couple days ago, and they've been Pokemon every single time. And I'm like, well, because he messaged me and he was like, oh, you could do them for art practice. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right, I could. Except Pokemon wouldn't exactly push me outside the realms of the stuff that I already do. You know what I mean? Like, sure, they're fun, and Pokemon are fun to draw and everything, but if I look at a picture, I can get that done without much issue. So I feel bad for being like, oh, hell yeah, and then he does prompts that I don't care about. But that is the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. That's, yeah. Thin was a bad idea. So my music stopped. Yes, keep watching, slut. You know how long I listen to things. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off, because I hate that. But are you watching? Yes, I'm still watching, slut. It's none of your business how long I've been watching. 99% of the time, it happens when I'm listening to music. I don't watch YouTube on autoplay long enough for it to ever warrant that message. Yes, I listen to music through YouTube. I know it sucks, and I'm a heathen, and Spotify is right there, but catch me paying for Spotify. You won't. Fuck Spotify on my hands. Hate Spotify. Goodbye. I wish I liked Spotify, but I don't want to pay for it. And it bypasses my ad block, so I, like, have to pay for it. I'm sure there's a way to get past it, but I don't know how, so I haven't figured it out. Yeah, and that's another thing, is sometimes Spotify doesn't have everything. Unfortunately, The thing that sucks is Spotify literally has several like stream safe, like Twitch safe playlists that I could just put on and I don't have to like make them. But it doesn't, my ad block, ugh, doesn't work. Cringe. Cringe. Do it on top of the shit I just did, dude. There. God. A little bit of extra right there is a treat. This is a little bit green in there. A little bit green. You may have a little bit of green as a treat. Okay. Okay. I think that's cool. I'm gonna cut it, obviously. We'll put the reference picture directly behind it. Ooh, I might have to pull it out a little. Because you can't really tell it's a mirror. So we'll do it right here. And then we'll add it. Okay. So we're not done. Mirror doesn't really make any sense. It's at the wrong angle. My brain is huge. But don't worry, everyone. I got this crazy thing called Leave the Edges? I don't know about that. The grass ones are okay. I'd have to clean them up first. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because what I kind of wanted to do, or what I could do, well, now we're thinking. No, that's a little too big. But hold on. We'll put it on a different layer. What the fuck? That's two. Okay, I need to fucking... I kind of wanted to keep them, but they're not... Okay, hold on. I have a concept here. So it's like shape matters, but I don't. This isn't. Clipping group. So it's. So like cuts off where the smudge is at. I'd have to do a bigger smudge. It's not half bad. We might do that. We might do that. In that case, I need to move this back. Come back to me, reference image. Thank you. Okay. Ugh, I really didn't want to do anymore. Mainly because I have to go to the bathroom, but I wanted to finish it first. Because I hate myself. But there's just this. It's so good. No, no, no. Okay. But it still has that under thing going on. I made a little extra green. As a treat for myself. No, idiot. It's green. Thank you, God. Okay. Okay. I don't... Luckily that won't really be the focal point, so it's fine. I probably should have thought on the placement and thickness of these trees a little better. But that is okay. I can always fix it right now. Okay. So now I almost just want to do one brush stroke. But it wouldn't really look right, I don't think. Because if I blew it up. Oh, the curve? Okay. I'm so good at art. Goodbye, everyone. I guess I'll go become famous. Oh my god, I forgot I was on the simulator. Whoops. Cut. Paste. Clipping group. Okay, that's really cool. It's like a magnifying glass. But in like a kid's game. Perhaps a nice rotate. That's fun. I a nice create from clipboard. No, idiot. Yes, so there's the full thing, and then there's the funky one. Probably gonna put something behind it. Not sure if I should go darker later. So there's later. Maybe darker than looks like darker. Oh, I don't want this to come. Is it gonna resize everything? Ooh, that's what we're talking about. Looks like a window almost. Okay. Kinda like that one better. Whatever is the will of God, I guess. I will be right back.
Inside a room full of blue, chances are that every rumor is true. I speak slowly, cause in this town it seems like every creep know me. I should drop a mixtape and market strictly beats only. Y'all should know be eavesdropping, so I'm lighting the wood slow. Old school heat, it's like igniting a wood stove. Amalgam thinking like a witch and well jeweler. Mini me's jocking, may y'all kids some sell juniors. Flipping cards, trying not to trigger trap hoes. Y'all trying to wrap this up, you're gonna need a bigger lasso. Chilling out with Ram, best believe we kicking fat flows. If you ain't trying to crush it, why the hell you spitting raps for, huh? I push it back, putty tat, the cat is so sick. Y'all run the zigzags like it's freaking Madden 06. Slow your roll, AI to the wayside. Big wallet chasing Spider House by the Bayside. That's Majora's Mask, let the moon fall slow. Y'all be spitting boring raps, let your crew all know. I put it down. Yo, what up, Red? I put it down. I put it down. I put it down.
Oh, hell yeah. That's kind of, you're kind of right. Well, I guess I'll save it before I forget to do that. And escape. I guess. I was trying to find I was trying to find a file earlier because I had drawn a couple of OCs or whatever. Well, they were D&D NPCs. OCs, whatever, same shit. But I was looking for them, and I knew it was on a little tiny corner of the canvas, because that's how I draw. I don't know why. I don't draw in the center of the canvas. I have a really big canvas, and then I zoom in on a corner. And I do the corner. And then I cut it down after. But... so I was looking for them, and the thumbnails, if your things are too small, you can't really see what's going on. So I was relying very heavily on the thumbnails. because I knew I wasn't gonna name it anything phenomenal and memorable. So I was looking through and I couldn't find them. So I was like, man, what is going on? So I was looking a second time because I needed a second round, and I found them, and the title is Gay People. And I was like, I swear to God, I named everything that. Yeah. I have at least 3 or 4 different variants of Gay People as a file name, which is so dumb. Stop doing that. Yeah, Gay People, Gay as fuck outfit, gay homosexual, gay. Yeah, too many, I think. Gay People, but it's in low render, so it didn't get angry at me. Oh hell yeah, that's what we were talking about. Now that there's so many. Like 99% of them are cut like that. Yeah, I try to name my PNG files halfway decent, because that way it's that way I'll be able to find them because it's a PNG and those are more important. But yeah, like 99% of the sketches I'm never gonna touch again are like in the corner. And it's always the top left. Yeah, no, not a chance. And of course, I've been looking a lot more at my old sketches because I'm like, I want to color, what should I color? And it's like something absolutely random that I just pluck from. I have like a series going on here. I have half a mind to do that again. Thank God you can't see what I can see, because for some reason it doesn't screen record the pop-ups. Good. Don't record the pop-ups. Because some of them are evil and wrong. But now that I'm done with that, I'm not really sure what to do. Yeah, it's real bad. Luckily I can't tell generally the quality of the work. Like here's an example. It's a big white canvas, 5,000 by 5,000, and it's got a little boy in the corner. Yeah, fuck it. If anybody has any like suggestions on what to draw, that'd be pretty cool. I guess I'm gonna finish this as a treat. I guess because I clicked on it, and that was my first mistake. Thank you. Oh, corner drawings, my beloveds. That's good. But yeah, shade, please. I can't stand working in not shade. I don't know how old this is. I definitely wouldn't. I think it was just a quick thing anyway. Maybe a little. I brought my own paper a lot of the time, so I didn't need to resort to that. But I did do that. I had a math packet for a class that I took this past semester. And I had, the way she ran the class was it was the notes, and then the And then we did homework. And then more homework. And then we did a test. 2 tests. So we did homework twice and then tests twice. And then it was the next unit. But so I was watching one of the lectures because she did the notes on videos because it was an online class. But she did the videos. She did lectures and videos. And I did not have a Baja Blast. So I ended up drawing on my math notes. Wasn't even good. Because I threw it away. Normally I hoard everything. But we don't pack all that. Oh yeah, great news though. I am once again an average enjoyer of Cookie Run. I took a break, I guess, for a while where I just straight up stopped playing. Because I had class and I had work and blah, blah, blah. But the new event finally rolled around, so I decided to start playing again because I have time to now. Speaking of what to play today, because my sister started a guild event for our guild. And we're really close to getting Diamond Rank as a guild. Like our guild is almost Diamond Rank. And that's pretty impressive, I would say. We're on Ruby 1 right now, which is the next step down to Diamond, I think. I'm not sure. We are damn close. You should hop back on, bro. It's, Almond Cookie is being added to this event. Almond Cookie, my beloved. He's hot. I mean, if you want to help us get to Diamond, you absolutely should do that. Because we honestly hit nowhere near the amount of players that you need to cap the scores off. We get like 3 max now that I'm playing, so it's probably worse before. I am going to draw Almond Cookie. Don't look at me. But now I may have a little Percy Jackson as a treat. So I'll do that after I am done with my beloved. Almond Cookie goes first. After that, I'll do requests. But I do have a funky little, program that I can use to screen record Cookie Run if I wanted to. So perhaps I will. Probably not today, because I'm drawing. But another time. Perhaps on Sunday. Sunday, my beloved. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cookies, my beloveds. Okay, I liked the wave thing I did. I don't remember when I drew this, but whatever I was on, be on it again, please. Hell yeah. Because he's like Ocean Man. I'm surprised he isn't my favorite character, because he's like Son of Poseidon or whatever. So you'd think me, being an average ocean enjoyer, I would. Oh, thank you. It's because the line art is see-through, and if it's messy, it drives me up the wall. I can't stand it. They're... yuck. I don't even know where to begin with that. Oh my god. Dude. I'm about to start screen sharing it if you're not careful. But it's called an infinite platformer. Where it's platforming and you jump and slide. But it's okay, opening the game up when you first start is very overwhelming. It wasn't when I first started. I just kind of became accustomed to the new changes as they came, because they came one at a time. But opening the game, woo! Oh, LMAO. I love that for you. I can't stand solid line art. Shit sucks. But anyway. So it's an infinite platformer. You jump in, slide, and so there's little jellies or whatever that you collect for points. And each cookie has like a different power that also gives you points. And Cookie Run tends to have like events, so it's new a lot at the time. So there's like new stuff going on to keep people entertained and continuing to play the game, and also buying stuff, which I do, but we don't have to talk about it. I need my new credit card. I hate not having one. It sucks. I miss her. Ugh. I didn't realize how heavily I relied on my credit card to buy things. Because if I just have... Well, first of all, my Adobe is paused right now. Because I'm paying for the... My Adobe is paused right now because I haven't paid for it because it's on my credit card. And I'm not putting it on my debit card. I'm not putting it on my debit card. I'm absolutely not doing that. That's cringe and I hate it here. I just like credit card. Ugh. Man, my sister put me on blast for having a credit card the other day. She was like, I think credit cards are dumb. And I was like, actually, I'm sexy. And I use it right, so credit cards are great. But anyway, I didn't know they released figures. I know, please be nice to me about having Adobe. It's reminiscent of my dumb fuck Adobe class. That's good. But Cookie Run, very fun, very sexy, very cool. Sorry, I'm not explaining it very well. I love you. I highly recommend that you play. I'll invite you to my guild. Well, actually, hold on. You could give me free shit if you use an invite code. If you do want to play. You don't have to. But I do really like it. It's very addicting. Oh, Sparkling Cookie. When will he be relevant? I'm waiting. Well, yeah, hit me up if you want to play, because I can send you, like, an invite code. Give me free shit. And you free shit. It's really fun, though. It keeps it fresh and new and funky, and, Almond Cookie, my beloved. I am going to buy... Yes! Yeah! Cookie Run! Whoa! It is very cute. Sorry. I always... Man, whenever my pals play Cookie Run, Euphoria. For sure. But congrats on your Sparkling Cookie enjoyment. I wish I had a favorite cookie. I don't. It's hard to. Because they change the events so often and they add new cookies. And I like cookies during events. But as soon as they become obsolete, I'm not particularly interested in them anymore. Except I may have a little whipped cream cookie as a treat. Mascots kind of scare me a little bit. there are people in there. Like, I don't know. You have to send me a picture though. To you know, scare me. But I like Dinosaur. Dinosaur, my beloved. I'm a hell of a little dinosaur as a treat. But Almond Cookie, I would literally die for Almond Cookie. I stand him very hard. They need to do the update faster. I'm sorry, the story faster or whatever. Event? Yeah, it needs to go faster. I cannot stand waiting anymore because he's like a big part of the story right now. And that's all fine, well and good, but have you considered putting him in the game right now? I don't care about Butter Pretzel Cookie at all. You'd think I would, because it's like, oh, an art cookie for you. Don't care. Actually, give me my detective idiot man, please. My DILF. Please. Also, the fact that we finally get like a dad cookie, that's hot. Because he's, I think, Walnut Cookie's dad. But I'll need to confirm that when he is put into the game. It might be in the premiere, but I didn't watch that. Normally I would, because it gives you free shit if you watch the premieres. And I think they're doing an event with giving Rainbow Cubes according to how many subscribers they have on their YouTube channel. So if you want to help give everybody else free shit, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I can't because I'm already subscribed. Man, I used to like be late to work to watch these premieres for the free shit. I wasn't late. I'd sit in the bathroom and not do anything. Oh, the mascots are kind of cute. They're kind of scary with how large they are, though. That does disconcert me a little bit. Sure. Well, not really, but sure. For the sake of conversation. Why are his eyebrows uneven? I'm gonna kill myself. Do them rotisserie chickens at Walmart be good? Put me on. Okay, his hair needs to be bluer, I think. So, nope, wrong one, my bad. Maybe a little bluer, no, a little less blue. That's fine. You know what? Just because I hate orange and blue together doesn't mean everybody else hates orange and blue together. They're basically full suits, full body suits of anime characters, and the masks they have sit in the kind of some can look nice. I'm gonna look one up. And I'm not gonna type it myself. I'm going to copy paste. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. This feels like a fetish. So we're gonna I found a few one-eyed ones. I gotta go. I pretend I didn't see it. Marker, what are you doing here? Stop. I'm busy. With LiDAR tool. It's not even, I don't even use it for liner, which is really funny. That's good. I think he's got blue eyes, but I don't remember. Feels like an oceany thing to have. Oh, they were sea green. I got it. I'm gonna look it up. Pretty sure it's sea green. Sea green. Cannot believe I would say blue. Blasphemous. It's been a while since I've read the books, though. I don't know why I color dropped there. Idiot. Sea green. That's good. That's a nice color, I think. Yeah, Shawty, okay. Secure as fuck, and that's me. Okay. This a little too pink. Ugh, it's absolutely miserable in here. It's really hot all of a sudden. Okay. A little bit cream. Cremula creme. Okay, done. Okay. Someone is secure as fuck, and that's me. And that's me. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I want to shade it right now, because cookies sounds fine, but shading won't take too long. But at the same time, if it does, I don't want to take the whole stream. You know what? I'll come back to this. I'm going to drag it into the correct folder, because otherwise I will forget. Side files, sketchbook unlikely finished, and then it'll be the P's. What did I put? S-P-P. Proceed. What was what it was aptly titled? Correct for once. Low render. Oh. I did it for like 3 hours a couple weeks ago. By a couple weeks ago, it's probably like a month ago by now. Because time goes weirdly fast when you have a job. But yeah. Delicious. I love her. Very much. Oh my god. Was it in April? Longer than a month ago. But anyway, so this is in a different. Good night. Oh. Hello, painting. That I forgot to ask. Good night. New. Go. Here I go to the corner. A little more room in the corner. That's a treat. Okay. I'm doing that one cookie first. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. I have to look up Cookie Run on top of it. Oh, yeah. Rip. Ew. Why does he look like that? He's old. Make him look old. Anyway. Ugh, he doesn't wear his coat correctly. King. King. Okay, can I? That's fine. It's got funky shading, but I'll take it. Copy image. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! It'll take a hot second. Especially if your phone is older. Ooh. Love it, Cookie Bible, love it! Ah, okay, sure. What are you thinking? Full body or just bust? I'll probably do full body. Suck my nuts. Brown. I don't know. I don't even know why I asked if I was gonna not give you the option. That's fine. Ref. Man. Okay. I think. Ugh. Hot as fuck. King. Okay. I would die for him. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, well, not man. Skeleton. There we go. I forget that I draw in like 7 steps. Oh. Congrats. Wait, the out of game update or the in game update? Because there's 2. Tech for me. I don't know what kind of in game? Oh. Damn. Maybe you just have a lot of space. I might not. Considering I just talked about how many fucking... He's skinny and kind of boring. It's a little twinky, but whatever. I can make him more triangle shaped. Despite everything. Mine is probably about the same. But it's kind of garbage. Okay. Maybe I'll just do... I'll do the gay thing people do. I love the TikTok notification that y'all are getting even though I haven't posted anything new. I've been trying to. It's hard. Okay, I don't know that I want to draw feet, so I'm not going to. Goodbye. We'll cut off right there. Mid-calf. Okay, here's that. Pop up the layer, man. Ugh. His waist cinched. That doesn't look very good, boss. Let me try. There we go. Am I gonna go a little overboard on the ass? Always. Always. I don't think I'm physically capable of drawing a character with a flat ass. That would be cringe.
stuff. It's all up in the makeup. Boy, you softer than Kabuki Rush. We wish stuff high up off of Dabber as it's slumping. Chasing what I'm chasing, I can have a
I was going through my...
I'm drunk, I'm fit to run away. The list of times I fucked up is
Man,
than a summer day.
I wish you luck. That is, it is very important that you learn. Imperative, perhaps. I mean, what more could you ask for in life outside of phenomenal asses on sexy detective men? In the same vein, the detective guy from Knives Out, ugh, absolute king. A disease that you need to be cured from. Perhaps chemotherapy would help. There's just something about suit pants, you know? There's just something about it. Because then it's probably going to be pretty straight, because detective-y pants are very straight cut pants. Yes, you are correct. There's this one picture of this dude. I don't remember, but he's like leaning over. It's like, and it's the shoe, the fancy suit boy shoe, and then it's like the pockets. That's such a funny. But I really like that picture. Suit pants, my beloved. I don't know why I didn't just start with that. We'll see. We'll see if I can handle the angle. Okay. It kind of leans down, but not too down. Circle. Absolutely no need to do this. Oh, happy 905, everyone. Happy 905. Happy 905. I had to cancel it yesterday because my sister's graduation was happening and I didn't want to be like an asshole. But of course it was outside, so I was just talking to my grandma all the time anyway. So it didn't even matter. Okay, why is it kind of thick? We'll just cut that down. Okay. We'll see how that turns out. Probably move the... I'll just do legs first. We'll see where the legs go and go from there. God. You know those, like, waifu pillows or whatever?
It makes you behave like the village drunkard in some way.
Well, first of all, I've seen a Simon one, which deeply upsets me. I hate looking at it. Yes, I don't know what they're called, but I assumed you'd know better than I would. So, I am not immersed into anime culture as much as others are. I've never drawn a dress shoe. We'll see how it goes. Sorry about your unfortunate anime knowledge. I hope you get well soon. You know what? This isn't... I don't want to say it's going horribly, but I would feel better with a nice image. So... I'm just gonna make one. Just gonna make one. Because I've got a funky little... like, man maker, like mannequin thingy-majiggy. A lot of the time it sucks to use it because it takes fucking forever to make them, so a lot of the time I avoid it. But I feel like the angle on that, I kind of... especially considering... the content matter, Almond Cookie deserves the best, obviously. Hey man, where you going? Hey man, where you going? This will be a fun part of the stream.
Yeah, I know. I'm guilty. I understand that. I knew it was a crime. I did it anyway. Shit, why argue? I'm a fucking criminal. Look at me.
Strange attitude.
Maybe.
You know, I have a feeling you need to take a nap.
What should his arms be doing?
Get inside the room, right? Say goodbye. Singing kumbaya to both them and the good guy. Peace, good night. Bitch, please close the eyes. About time.
I'm putting one of them in his pocket because I'm a dumb gay person. Happy Pride Month. Because this is just becoming a pin-up now. And you know what? There's no shame in this. No, not that one.
To swim towards the shore. Now let's not drown twice. Sitting by the lake, trying to glue back all the things that I've tendency to break. Is it a mistake?
Aw, he's not that old.
Free from everything, all else. Capsule sending you to space. And listen when you wake. Not to the inner bitter critter spitting in your face.
You make me so mad I don't believe it. You are without a doubt one of the nastiest monsters I've ever seen. And I'm so mad I'm gonna tell all my friends how rotten you are. And nobody's gonna ever play with you anymore. Nobody's gonna even talk to you anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna change the lighting a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna change the angle. That's good. Okay. Maybe I change the head angle. As you treat this as a pinup. Now, I have decided. Preview. A cheeky screenshot. There we go. Personal Discord server. Okay. We're in. It's happening. Maybe there is a god. I always mix up the two. I have all my Discord servers in folders now. Except for two, and it's the art server and my personal Discord server. Mainly because those are the only two that really matter when it comes to running things. Okay. A little bigger, a little bigger. Okay. I guess in the end, I didn't really need to do this, because I could have handled this angle. But that's okay. It happens to the best of us. I think it's mainly the... Fuck. Yeah. How exciting. Okay, skeleton. Maybe I'll just make him wider. This is good, I think. I was supposed to be working on the skeleton. Let me try again. I was so caught up in the euphoria of ass that I was blinded by hubris. Okay. That was good. Hubris. You're right. Perhaps just ass. There's something about dress shoes. You know? You know what?
Dandelion seeds fill the sky. I remember making wishes once, casting dreams beyond the stars, yet merging eyes by a distant drum. First time that I kissed someone, all the world lost its urgency. Felt my wings extend full speed.
That's better. Jesus. I don't know why I even bothered. I can't stand wearing them is the problem. Button-up shirts are so I wouldn't mind them. I like them when they're unbuttoned. Oh. Okay. Never mind. You're right. Buttoned up is... it's like... get me out of here, man. It sucks. But... the unbuttoned up one is okay, I guess. A lot of them just don't fit me. I'm a bit top heavy. Maybe you're right.
Flood of past passions. Life is a vast mattress.
There's that hubris again.
Turn into fence, I guess we swimming now. We made a home within this.
How is it?
Well, you get it well. We picked through everything.
This is like incomprehensible. How did I manage?
We built a fortress from the fortunes from above. Dreams amorphous, it was gorgeous, but of course it was your drug. I think my clock stopped ticking at 11:11. Ladybugs coat my sentences to preface the message. You always bruise my heart, you blew apart my shooting star again.
Okay, that's a little better, I guess. It's awful. Whatever. Man. Now we're getting to the thick of it. You're right. My job interview years ago, before I started it, the job interview to work at the pizza place I work at now, I did a t-shirt, which was probably not smart. I got the job, so it's fine, but it was a t-shirt with dinosaurs on it. So it was green. Well, now I gotta do the colors. Green, and it was like royal blue on top. And then I wore khakis. I looked slick as fuck. Horribly uncomfortable though. Would not recommend. Oh my god, idiot, I lost my brow. Okay. Okay. Lest we forget, he is facing this way. Very important, very important. Okay, now here's the fun part. Bro, no one wears cap. Except for Jake from State Farm. Can't believe you'd forget about him. How dare you? Anyway, apparently I wear khakis. Bitch. I wore them yesterday, too. For the first time in like a year. But apparently I like khakis. They look nice. I just hate them. Not Jake from State Farm, how could you? Yeah, I'm gonna make him chunky. And I can't be held back by the constraints of correct proportions, so I will be fixing that post haste. Are trousers really that short? This feels wrong. Ugh, that's awful. Ugh, okay. I used to draw arms a lot thicker, so when I realized that they're not that thick, I was like blown away. Proportions are whack. Can't wait to learn them someday. Despite saying that I could not be constrained. Okay, we're just gonna do the rest of the leg. That's straight. That's straight. Fuck myself over with foot angle. That's what I should have done on stream. Worked on something monster-y-esque. Because God knows I haven't fucking touched it. And check-in day 2 is tomorrow. So I still haven't fucking done anything. Ah. You know what? You can be floating in a funky pose as a treat. I have decided. Oh, damn. Congrats. I'm glad your meds are good for something. Okay, bottom of this shoe. What the fuck?
What am I gonna do? I bet that if I could sleep though, I'd probably dream about you. And that's why I don't want to sleep. I've no
He's doing one of those mid-air floaty things, but I kind of like that. Just a little, just a little, just a little.
If you rip it, leap or fall, sick of all self-ridicule, gotta get it all together, even though we're not together anymore. I'm mature now, got the cure now, burn
Hell
down.
yeah, okay.
Get this, it turns out this should burn hers down. Long before I figured ours wouldn't work out.
I guess I'll do this one now. Depends on if I'm wrong.
My mind spins. What the fuck have I been? Been lost in an island of self-pity. It's quite grim. Soul searching, but no merchant offers happiness or purpose. It's so worthless. I'm so certain that I can cope with this hurt, and I could always Kurt Cobain if nothing else works. I'm just saying though, I just wanna chill at a steady pace. Feel like I could kill just to get some space. So I'm gonna build me a better place. Yeah, I'm gonna build me a better place. Building and building, I'll be feeling much better. I just want something real, something realer than ever. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I'm gonna build me a better place.
Gender cringe. Can't believe I want old man gender.
It's not right less I'm certain, but till life closes the curtains, I gotta cope with this hurting, so I'ma smoke like a furnace. Get wasted on purpose. Cuff your girl if she flirting, cause I can cut like a surgeon. Cuff your girl if she thirsting, cause I can fuck till she squirting. Back to work, tuck my shirt in. My emotions reverting to a state of recursion in a world of hate and disturbance. When before I was bursting,
Yeah,
life wasn't
there's something about noir movies that I'm an avid enjoyer. Detectives are so hot, and you know what? They're just ugh, delicious. King. Again, Knives Out guy. I know his name. I know I know his name. I just won't say it because it's fucky wucky. Season Detective. Shout out to Season Detective Jenner. Shout out to Season Detective. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Yeah, I know his name. I'm just not gonna say it a lot. Because it's not for me. A Midwesterner. it's not good. No. Maybe I'll come back next stream and have that shit like a lot. But I know. Okay, he on that thick bitch shit. So you gotta have that in ours. Kinda hurt. Okay. And I don't feel like doing the hand right now, so I won't. This feels wrong. I'm not doing the torso that short. Suck my nuts. A mere 10 pixels, and I feel better. Whatever works, whatever works. The space between bellies and ass, we can lengthen torsos as a trait. Hips, I guess, is what I'm referring to. I may have a little bit of them as a trait. I used to suck ass at drawing legs, and now it's like my favorite thing to do. I'm glad I've recovered from whatever the fuck period that was, because this is great. Love her. I've been thinking about Art Fight, because I think I saw exactly one whole person post about it, and I was like, guess I'll think about it now. Not that I ever participate. I'm always like, I'm gonna participate this year, and then I do one picture and I'm like, this sucks, I'm tired, and I don't want to anymore. But now that I'm streaming, I might just do that the whole month. Because I get things done a lot faster on stream. Because I have people watching. I mean, except for my Marcus comic. Because I, first of all, don't do it every time. And then second of all, care too much about it. I'm like, wow, everything has to be perfect and nice. Which is why I'm adding shit on Simon's counters in the background of one of the panels. For what? Why am I Googling what flowers mean love? Because it's important. Because Simon gave Marcus gave Simon those flowers. Obviously. But I don't want to put a rose in it, because that would be dumb and overrated. Forget-me-nots, kind of a vibe. Apparently forget-me-nots mean love as well, so essentially all over me.
God, you're fucking pathetic. Even if you are dead, with human refuse like you, it wouldn't make any difference at all in the real world. So there's no point in moaning and whining about who lives or who dies. It just doesn't matter.
So what you mean is that you're dead too?
Who cares?
I fell into a pool of pain. It's swim away from all the foolish shade and foolish pain. Pulling pink about the rainbow on the foolish days. I finally found a smile that truly fit my face. I finally found a remember levitating, we were meditating to the beats, never hating, elevated, celebrating, true relief, understated, ever present, never forget.
Wow, I also don't feel like drawing this hand. Can you believe it? So the fingers curl around the penis. A bit more fat right there. Delicious, delicious, delicious. But you want to know what I have to draw now? Clothes. Cringe. Literally my least favorite part of any image. Because you saw how long it took to do all this. It's mostly the shoes, but we don't have to talk about that. I think tomorrow might be Instagram post day. Maybe I'll finish the Percy Jackson picture for that. Yeah, I know. It sucks. Cookie Run doesn't really give me face shapes. So it's just a circle every time. So it's free real estate. Also recently I realized that I've been drawing the backs of heads wrong. Because of a funky little reference tool that I have received. Not that I haven't had plenty of opportunities to figure that out, but catch me. Anyway, I like close anything playing with a favorite shape business. Could not be me. Could not be fucking me. I hate that. Clothes suck. I spent too much time. Too much. But I'm glad you like fabric, man. That's brave. That's Hawkeye shit, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, that's fair. I wish I'd sew more. Sewing is fun, but I like that his neck needs to be thicker. Sewing is fun. I put my Bill and Ted dolls on pause, and for what? And for what? There was literally no reason. Okay, this needs to go. I don't know how well that would go. Because it'd be loud. The machine. That's mainly what I'd be concerned about, is the machine would be loud. I'd also, because it'd be the same as the embroidery stream, where you'd just be looking at my hands. And I don't know how comfortable I am with that. I don't know why. It just feels not as entertaining as it could be. That sounded weird. Yeah. And I mean, if I did it slow, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I'm not. Half of the stream is me not shutting the fuck up, so I don't really know how well that would go. I've thought about it though. I probably just have to put my mic someplace else. Because I'd be working on my desk. So. How I feel when I'm older. There's a fly in here. Cringe. I don't think the torso's long enough. Still. Oh, I love the song. Hard Eyes. Ugh. Oh, it's because I made him wider. Okay. That makes me feel better. No, I knew I didn't mean that. I don't even know why I tried. There we go. Oh yeah. But my Bill and Ted dolls, I didn't... It's the hair. That's the problem for me. Because I can... Well, I also don't know how to sew shirts, but that's like a separate issue that I haven't mounted yet. But I don't know how to do the hair. I know it's gonna be yarn. And I know how to curl it now. I even tested different yarns for Bill's hair, because his hair is real curly. So this is velvet, and then this is blanket. And they kind of unraveled a little bit, but I feel like if I did it, because I did it around a pencil. But if I feel like if I did it around a smaller thing, it'd be the point where I want it. But I don't know how to sew the yarn onto the doll is the problem. I have the body of one. I can do the body. Body, easy. No problem. The hair. And I haven't exactly had the chance to figure it out. Wefts. What's wefts? I'm baby, lest we forget. Oh. Yeah, okay. It sounds like it takes so long. Both. Each strand and wefts. I don't... And I guess that's... probably part of why I don't want to test it out. Is because I don't... It's time consuming. Because I can't just do it on a machine. Or else I can't.
I can't think of I can't think of how to do it on a machine. But if I could, bet your ass I would, because it doesn't take fucking 8,000 years. Hand too long, cringe. Hand bad, cringe. You know what? I can change the hand angle from whatever the fuck that was in the picture.
What's wrong? Are you alright?
No.
Everything no. Return. I'll come back. I can't right now.
Keep kicking me when I'm down, motherfuckers shoot the field one. Disregarding how I feel, I'm going back to square one. Encouraging words, why can't you spare some? I bad hair day every day, can't get my hair done.
No.
Out soon as the blue light hits my eyes, I'm feeling nauseated. How this shit got all y'all hypnotized? I give a fuck how motherfuckers live their lives.
My bad, dude. I did what I had to do. No, keep it thick. I probably should have made Pride something Pride Month-y an option on the poll. But I forgot. Yes, very important. Keep him thick.
It's the most important. It's the integrity of the image. It's the whole image. I don't know what's going on with his hand, but my God, I'm going. I'm doing it. I have made this commitment. Hell yeah, dude. Very exciting. As soon as you get the opportunity for a guild, hit me up. You'll be golden with us. You'll get stupid money. In-game money. No, I have half a mind to end early. I'll finish this, but I'm not going to 11. I could go to 11, but I won't. I mean, going to 11 would be a good idea, I guess. Especially considering how many times I've canceled. We don't gotta talk about it. But what I should do is I should raid. It doesn't look like it's in the cards though, because I hate myself. Oh, nah. Guild runs are a team thing. And we have a lot of room in ours. I think. Let me check. And even if we didn't, who cares? 99% of the people don't end up playing anyway. And if you play, that's what ends up helping the most anyway. The only thing that could drag us down is if you didn't. And all people do that all the time, so it's no big deal. Faster. I'll make a cookie, my beloved. King. Everyone's favorite is Rogue for I don't know why. I know he's crime. I know he does crime. I don't care. Okay, Cookie Run update for 5 megabytes. I don't know why. There's nothing new. Probably just a bug fix or something. I guess. The game crashes in certain occasions after falling in a hole. Oh, Guild Run reward. Oh my god. Bless. Okay. Oh no, I'm watching ads. Stop it. Stop it. I need to check my guild. I watch the ads horribly. I'm like, oh. 50 rainbow cubes? Don't mind if I do. I'm doing it again. Every time I see a red dot, I'm like, oh yeah, we've got 5 whole people. We got room for 5. Oh, I'll open it for you. Because we've got a trophy cap. And I think the trophy cap is like 9,000, and it'll be a bit before you get there. But that's okay. I will open the gates for you. Because I would die for you. Anything for the boys. There are a couple people that we've got in the guild that don't qualify anyway, because they were there since the beginning. I think my sister kicked out one of the people that I really liked, but they hadn't played in a few months. Miss her. We vibed. Not that I knew her or anything, but I liked her. She was fun to vibe with.
That's the lines. That's good. Okay. Okay. What the fuck is... You know what? It's fine. We don't gotta unpack all that. Not yet. High-waisted. Very important. Critical, in fact, to my survival. Okay. No, that's horrible. Needs to curve more, I think. What the hell did I draw that needed to go in? There's something I drew recently that had a belt loop in it, but I don't remember what it was. I painted something. Did that have a belt loop in it? I don't know why I care so much. No. No, I didn't have a belt. What the fuck was I trying to have a belt? Now I'm just going nuts. Focus. Okay. My favorite part about suit pants is I can thinly veil the ass with the line of the pants. It's like the seam. Thank you, suit pants. That's the appeal, I think. Very important. I don't know how suit shoes? No. Not how it works, but I don't know how shoes work. At least these dress shoes. That's the bitch. Okay. I gotta look them up. Dress shoes. Oh, they're just round. I don't know why I was so upset. That's the only word I know in the song. LMAO. Oh, I do really like the pointy ones. The pointy ones are really fun. I tried to kind of do that, but I didn't want to go like super pointy, because super pointy is horrible. I like the point. Yeah, that's good. But the angle I drew these at really fucked me over. For someone who's literally never drawn dress shoes before. Okay. Is the torso still not long enough? Ah!
Wow, Raph. Thanks for the vote of confidence, dude.
That's another.
Listen to yourself.
I'm sorry, dude. I don't go here. I will simply widen that because I don't feel like. Wow! I don't think his shirt puffs out any. I may have a little of whatever the fuck that was as a treat. You may have a little puff out as a treat as well. I have an animation idea for this song, cause it's got the speaking part at the beginning. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm maybe not animation, probably just like an animatic type thing.
don't feel like drawing a shirt, so I won't. I made my decision. I don't want to, so I won't. He may have pants as a straight, but shirt, sorry, you've lost your privileges. That means no build as well. There you go. We love to see it. Literally. You were damn right. You know what? Why even have it straight if it's gonna, you know? I had a half a mind to add his suspenders anyway. That would have been really funny. I'm not gonna do that, but I do. Okay. Now here's the hard part, because he's still new, so I haven't drawn him yet. I've drawn a couple of cookies in the past as a bit of a treat for myself. I've done Cinnamon Cookie, my beloved. This is okay. You know what? You're right. I will do that, but I'll do his face first. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Whatever. Probably wasn't funny anyway. Cinnamon cookie. Oh, the cookies I've drawn. I've done cinnamon cookie, I've done wizard cookie, I've done lemon, lime, orange. I've done whipped cream, and I've done dark choco. Like as people, but that was ages ago. And I've definitely improved since then. Sorry, nose bump. Goodbye. I don't make the rules. But yeah, don't remember where I was going with that.
Faces, I don't like none of them.
Oh, he's on that fucking hot guy shit. I'm praying that I finish this soon. My hands are starting to cramp. These is a very important and intense job. Thank you. I think it might be my favorite angle of the face to draw. No, thank you. I'm alright. I'll live. It'll only be like 10 more minutes. Because I have nixed the shirt. Goodbye, shirt. So, it's almost done. I stretched, like, a little. Oh, he got his eyebrows done. Gun. You have no power here. Columns don't work. He's on that tired shit. He's also on that old man shit. I would love a new chair that doesn't sound so fucking loud. That'd be great. In your defense, I do the same thing. Except I do it on purpose. I do the colon and then whatever emoji I want. Because I'm not on mobile. Ever. When I'm watching other people's streams. So I can't put emojis whenever I want. I'm a very emoji person. No. I use a lot of emojis. Let's go with that one. So whenever I'm in people's streams, it's really hard to interact. Because I'm like, it's like flushed emoji, pensive emoji, broken heart emoji. Like I can't go 10 seconds. Thank you. It's very important. Oh, thank you for the gun. I hate you. Give him a straight cut in the back. Okay, his hair, I think I should like to run my hands through it as a bit of a treat for myself. Okay. Yeah, good for him. Okay, just a little bit of a curve there. I liked that. Good for him. Thank you. Hair is hard. Especially from the side. Like, I like drawing things from the side. No, this is wrong. Oh, thank you. A lot of the time, if I'm not fully 100% confident in the fact that I'll be able to do the hair on the first try, I will add a new layer. And that does happen often. Especially if it's more complicated. No. No, sorry, man. Like, what even qualifies as a new element? Maybe I cheat and do the other direction. No. Okay, that makes sense. I almost don't like the lips anymore, I don't know why. Oh, come back. Okay. And there's no shame in this. If that is how you draw, that is how you draw. I can't say anything about layers. I'll have to pull my comic back out to prove a point. Okay, I need to look up fucking detective people. Oh, they're all wearing hats, you fucks. They're all grease back. Ugh. Hot woman. Notably not a detective like I had asked. She's like a waitress. I used to do that. I no longer. I couldn't even imagine. Takes forever. Oh. Hi the wolf among us. Thank you, the wolf among us. Oh. Yeah. Hi, The Walking Dead. Okay. Lot to unpack in that Google search, I think. The problem is okay, I might have it here. I don't want to jinx it or nothing. Okay, I really like clipping layers. Clipping layers, my beloved. I put them on my line art. I put them on my coloring. Okay, I have. No, don't do that. Okay. One big one? One big one. Alright. Now that's what we're fucking talking about, baby. You know what? And he may have the little cut thing. That's a treat. Okay. Du-du-du. No. Okay. We're back to having trouble. Maybe I'll do this one. That's good. Okay. Finally. Got the hair. That's good. Don't worry about that too much. I really said 10 minutes and then spent 10 minutes alone on the hair. Good for me.
What you mean? What's the deal? What you talking about? The little details tend to send me sideways. Every step that we had took turned to walk around. Sometimes I worry that I'm just another migraine.
Okay.
My best foot forward in the swampland. I think my attitudes was fucking up the mud. She say she wanna have
Is it?
look at me. I think I'm sucking all that up. I put my
Okay. This arm is too short. So also, the hand is also really small. Your size. That's good. Okay, yeah, I hate the torso length. Goodbye, I'm making it longer. I don't know why. I don't even know why I bothered trusting this thing.
I start my day by carving it out of the hardest clay, trying my darnest, aiming to reconstruct the shape. But since it hardens way too promptly, I disregard the detail, instead concentrating.
But you can still have the pudgy over the pants. It's very important. We'll just get rid of this. Goodbye. Goodbye, arm. Not Rob. Okay. Okay, thumb. Okay. That is too big, I think. More chunky. There we go. I may have a little shoulder definition as a tree for no reason. Titty. Detective titty. Sure. I don't know why. Don't ask. I hate this for some reason, so that's really fun. Select it to short. It's the most important part. Okay. You love the shitty connects. That's so fun. Thank you, shitty connects. Okay. Yeah, I fucking hate it. How long has been on this? Like 2 hours? Oh, whatever. Not everything can turn out the way God wills. Almond sketches I'm never gonna touch. Go. Okay. I am hungry. So I'm gonna end here. I will be playing Cookie Run. Don't fucking look at me. So thank you for coming. I love you. I hope you have a nice evening.